Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm your host, FD for Sage5.tv with yet another crypto review. Now, all these new projects that are coming, when they start coming at this rate, something is brewing. The bull run is about to enter the crazy period. I know I've been saying it for a few weeks now, but because I don't have a magic wand, don't have a magic ball, I can just assess the markets and think, where are we compared to previous cycle? Anyway, guys, before I proceed with a review of Ionet, please note that I am not a financial advisor. If you do require financial advice, please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained within this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. And for those from the UK, please note that this content in this video is not meant for UK audiences because the UK audiences to be an extremely risky asset class and they want to protect you from losing all your funds, or they're protecting you from losing your funds. But for us, let's move on. And if you're from the rest of the world, welcome to Sage5.tv, a channel we bring you different takes from what you hear from the moon boys out there. Yes, we want to grow the channel, but it's not just all about clicks. We want to bring proper educational content to you guys. And this is the case with Ionet. What is it? What is Ionet? Ionet is the world's largest decentralized AI computing network, according to the team, of course, that allows machine learning engineers to access scalable distributed clusters at a small fraction of the cost of comparable centralized services. It is a decentralized physical infrastructure network, or DEPIN, built on the Solana blockchain. Its primary focus is on aggregating GPU computing power to meet the high demands of artificial intelligence, or AI, and machine learning, abbreviated ML, applications. Let's look at some of the key features for Ionet. It was developed for large-scale AI startup, and it's got the clouds for accessing decentralized GPU clusters on demand via I/O workers, eliminating the need for costly hardware or infrastructure. The next feature is the I/O worker, which is an interface for all CPU and GPU worker setups, configurations, earnings, and security. Then we also have the coin, a feature for connecting all Web3 money that is flowing into GPU to power Ionet. The next feature is IOID, which is a central hub where users can easily see what's been added to their balance and how it is withdrawn in crypto. And finally, we have IOG. Don't confuse this with the IOG, company or entity linked to Cardano blockchain. This is an acronym. It's IO, then G. So it's IOG network, which is a decentralized physical infrastructure network of independently operated, geo-distributed hardware nodes that provide permissionless access to on-demand compute. Moving on to the value propositions for Ionet. The value proposition of the Ionet cryptocurrency project is multifaceted, addressing key needs in the artificial intelligence and machine learning industries while leveraging the unique advantages of blockchain technology. We start with on-demand GPU access. Here users enjoy instant and permissionless access to the internet of GPUs. Ionet services are extremely cheap. Overall, Ionet's value propositions lie in its ability to provide cost-effective, transparent, and scalable GPU computing resources, leveraging blockchain technology to democratize access and incentivize participation. This makes it a valuable resource for the rapidly growing AI and machine learning industries. Now, guys, as you know, when we are doing our research or applying our DYO or risk evaluation toolkit, we always apply our DYO or risk evaluation, and there are 13 of them. So you got decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, age of the project team, social media presence via X, formerly Twitter, and via Discord, project use cases, as well as the project tokenomics. We try and cover all our grounds, make sure we assess the risks involved with investing into a project such as Ionet. So let's start with decentralization. Ionet addresses the global shortage of GPUs by creating a decentralized network where users can contribute idle GPU capacity. This democratizes access to GPU computing power, allowing smaller companies and individual developers to access resources that were previously out of reach. Utilizing the Solana blockchain, Ionet provides transparent proof of compute. Every computational task and transaction is recorded on-chain, ensuring that all activities are visible and verifiable. This transparency builds trust among GPU suppliers and users. Moving on to security for Ionet. Ionet is built on the Solana blockchain, which provides inherent security features, including consensus mechanism. Solana uses a proof of history, or POH, combined with proof of stake consensus, ensuring robust security through decentralized verification and high throughput. We also have an immutable ledger at play here. Transactions and computational tasks recorded on the blockchain are immutable, preventing unauthorized alterations and ensuring data integrity. The platform's use of transparent proof of compute ensures that all computational jobs and transactions are recorded on-chain. This transparency helps in verifiability, where users can independently verify the completion and accuracy of computational tasks, reducing the risks of fraud and errors. Transparency also helps with accountability, where every transaction and compute job is traceable, providing a clear audit trail and enhancing ensuring accountability among participants. Ionet leverages smart contracts to automate and secure interactions on the platform. You're talking of automated processes. Smart contracts reduce the risks of human error and ensure that agreements are executed as intended without manual intervention. There is no middleman, which is the opposite when it comes to centralized ecosystem or networks. Users and GPU suppliers may need to stake IO tokens, which can be slashed in case of malicious activity. This economic incentive promotes secure and reliable contributions to the network. Sensitive data and transactions on the Ionet platform are encrypted to protect against unauthorized access and data breaches. We are talking of end-to-end encryption, which ensures that data is encrypted during transmission and storage, providing robust protection against interception and tampering. Moving on to scaling, the platform is designed to scale rapidly to meet increasing demand. With plans to expand its team and enhance its network capabilities, Ionet aims to support a growing number of AI and machine learning companies, ensuring that it can handle large-scale computational tasks efficiently. By leveraging a decentralized network of GPUs, Ionet can scale horizontally by adding more contributors to the network. This model allows the platform to grow its computational capacity without being limited by centralized infrastructure constraints. The platform dynamically allocates computational tasks to available GPUs, thereby optimizing resource utilization and ensuring efficient scaling as demand increases. As far as interoperability is concerned, yes, Ionet is designed to be interoperable, which is a crucial feature for a decentralized network that aims to aggregate GPU resources and provide them to artificial intelligence and machine learning applications. Here are some of the key aspects of its interoperability credential. Ionet is built on the Solana blockchain, which itself supports interoperability through various bridges and interactions with other blockchain networks. This foundational choice ensures that Ionet can interact with other decentralized applications or dApps and services across different blockchain ecosystems. By leveraging Solana's capabilities, Ionet can potentially interact with other blockchains through cross-chain bridges. This allows for the transfer of assets, including the IO token, between different blockchain platforms, enhancing its utility and reach. Social media presence via X, formerly Twitter, Ionet boasts just over 517,000 Twitter followers, and on Discord, just over 535,800 Discord members. The project team, there are at least 50 team members for Ionet. Moving on to use cases, ticker symbol IO. The native IO token plays a crucial role within the Ionet ecosystem by facilitating transactions and incentivizing participation. The IO token is used for transaction fees and payments within the Ionet platform. Users pay for GPU computing power with IO tokens, streamlining transactions and reducing costs associated with traditional payment methods. GPU suppliers, customers, and users are rewarded with IO tokens, encouraging them to contribute to and engage with the Ionet network. The IO token facilitates transparent proof of compute, ensuring that all computational tasks are verified on-chain. GPU suppliers are rewarded with IO tokens for contributing their computational resources to the Ionet network. This incentivizes more participants to join the platform and supply GPU power, thereby increasing the overall capacity and efficiency of the network. So that's it on the use cases. Let's jump into the tokenomics, the numbers. Ticker symbol IO, token supply 800 million with a hard cap, circulating supply 11.88%. Token distribution, community incentive 50%, R&D and ecosystem funds 16%, core contributors 11.3%, seed investors 12.5%, Series A investors 10.2%, and according to our own analysis of this token distribution, we believe token allocation for insiders is at least 50% of the overall total. It's not as bad as the one we did for Ether. This one is not bad because it's a maximum of 800 million tokens. Anyway, so that's a brief review of what Ionet is, our take on it. Now let's go on to the scoring part where we are going to score the 13 elements we just reviewed. And those 13 elements are decentralization, security, scaling, interoperability, the project team, social media presence via Twitter, which is now called X, and via Discord. Age of the project use cases, tokens issued at project launch, maximum tokens available, tokens in circulation at the time of recording, as well as insider token allocation. Starting with decentralization, 5 points out of 10. On security, 5 points out of 10. Scaling, 7.5 points out of 10. Interoperability, 7.5 points out of 10. Project team, 10 points out of 10. Social media presence via X, formerly Twitter, 7.5 points out of 10. Social media presence via Discord, 7.5 points out of 10. Edge of the project, 2.5 points out of 10. Project use cases, quite a decent list, is 10 points out of 10. Tokens issued at project launch, 2.5 points out of 10. Tokens in circulation at the time of recording, 2.5 points out of 10. Maximum tokens available at 800 million, 5 points out of 10. Insider token allocation, 0. Why? Because it's at least 50%. So it's extremely high, way above any threshold that attracts any points. So those are the scores we've allocated to Ionet. Guys, let us know what you think. The aggregate score for Ionet sits at 72.5 points out of 130, which puts Ionet within the could go to zero category, which means like many half-decent projects within this cryptocurrency ecosystem, Ionet under a specific set of circumstances could also go to zero. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, and also let me know if you hold the IO token for Ionet. Personally, I do not hold the IO token yet, but like I said, I think I like what they are proposing, so I'm setting up my DAX and putting them in a row. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger. Let me know what you think about this review and what you think about Ionet itself, the Ionet platform. Is it something that attracts you? Let me know in the comment section. Until the next one, guys, I'm your host, FD for 65.tv, signing out for now. Bye.